Hello and good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. Good evening, Avnish. Good evening, Hidesh, Trisha. Uh, s- uh, mm, I see a new name, Sneha.
Sir, I have logged in through my mother's mobile, so it is showing her name.
Okay, so that is Jyotis, correct?
Yes, sir. Wait, I am logging through my device. It
Yes,
has
I
to
was
restart. So,
guessing that. I was kind of guessing that. So my guess is correct. So Asher also joined. So I think Anika and Raj are the only two people left now. Okay. So today I will go for a new and significant topic of physics. Okay. Today we'll discuss energy. All right. And if you have seen your entire syllabus, I mean, most of your syllabus of physics this year is about energy. Okay. So in this chapter, we'll talk about basic of energy, and the subsequent chapters that we are having, okay, they are the different types of energy. We'll read about them in details. In this chapter, we'll get an overview of different kinds of energy. Okay. Now, before we discuss energy, we need to understand some basic things like force and work. You have read about force in standard 6.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, can you tell me what do you understand by a force?
So, the push and pull is called an push.
Yes. Okay, that's the correct answer. Okay. So,
Sir, the push or pull over an object is called force.
yes. Sometimes it could be a squeeze or a stress also. All right. So basically, you see, it is a push or a pull that results in change in the state of motion. Okay, the last chapter we studied about motion. Okay, the concept of motion and rest. So when a force is applied, what could be the effect of a force on a body? Force can make a body at rest, बी इन मोशन. ठीक है, कोई ऑब्जेक्ट रेस्ट में है उस पर फोर्स अप्लाई करेंगे, इट विल हैव मोशन. ठीक है, बॉडी इज इन मोशन, वी कैन अप्लाई फोर्स एंड वी कैन ब्रिंग इट टू अ स्टेट ऑफ रेस्ट. ठीक है, and by applying force we can, change. Suppose the body is in motion, we can apply force and increase the speed of the body. We can apply force and decrease the speed of the body. Okay, so force also is linked to motion. All right. Now, what is work?
Sir, the force applied to move an object or is called work.
Sir, can I?
No, you cannot say that
Sir,
force work. Okay, and let me tell you one thing. We use these words in our day-to-day lives. All right, energy, force, work. Okay, but in science these terms have very specific meanings. Okay, so we need to understand those what these words mean in science exactly. Okay, so that when we are talking in a scientific context we use it accordingly. Okay, work is not a force. Okay.
So can I?
Yes, Hridesh.
So work is force applied by a body to an object to make the object to move towards a specific direction according to the direction of the force.
No, I mean, you said many things correct, but one thing that you was work is a force. No, work is not a force. Work is something which is very, very different.
Push
Okay,
and pull.
Okay, so Raz, you go.
So work is defined as the product of force and displacement through which force acts.
Yes. Okay, that is the definition, scientific definition of work. Okay. Now you see, in normal terms, like we say, I mean, somebody, let's say just before the examination, you study quite a lot and you say, I'm working very hard to get good scores in my examination. Okay. Or let's say somebody is standing in a place with a heavy load, carrying a heavy load. Okay. So there is a lot of pressure on the body. Okay. But is there any work done? The scientific definition
No, sir.
is work done is what? Is force into displacement. And what is displacement?
Sir, shortest distance traveled.
Distance moved
In a particular direction, sir.
in the direction of the force. Okay. So work done is force into displacement. Okay. And displacement is distance moved in the direction of the force. You see, force is a directed quantity because force is in a particular direction, right? We discussed that weight is a force. How weight is a force? What I'm saying is weight is a force and force is a vector quantity. Weight is also a vector quantity. Okay. A scalar quantity has only magnitude. A vector quantity has both magnitude and direction. Okay. जैसे mass is a scalar quantity. Mass का कोई direction नहीं है. But weight is always downwards because gravity is pulling it downwards. So force is in that direction. All right. So work done is force into displacement, that is distance moved in the direction of the force. जो direction में force है उसी direction में कितना movement हुआ, that is the work done. All right. Now what will be the unit of work?
Sir, W. Sorry. Yes, sir, W.
Unit of work is not W.
Sir, Newton.
W stands for watt. Okay.
Joule.
When we'll talk about electrical energy, you'll know about watt. But
Sir, joule.
Joule is the correct answer. All right. अभी आप देखो, work done is force into displacement. Now, if we take SI units, what is the SI unit of force?
J. Sorry, not force. SI unit of force is Newton N.
SI unit of force is
Newton.
SI unit of force is Newton, only Newton. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
SI unit of force is Newton. Okay. And what is the SI unit of displacement or length? It is the distance or length.
The meter.
इसका SI unit है मीटर. Okay. So वर्क का यूनिट क्या होगा? न्यूटन into meter. That is Newton meter. So that is what is called a joule.
Joule.
Okay. In the name of the scientist Joule, the unit of work is called joule. Okay. And what is 1 joule of work? 1 joule of work is said to be done when 1 Newton of force is applied on a body and the body moves how much distance? 1 meter in the same direction of the force. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
हमने
sir.
बॉडी पे 1 न्यूटन का फोर्स अप्लाई किया और जिस डायरेक्शन में फोर्स अप्लाई किया उसी डायरेक्शन में बॉडी का मूवमेंट हुआ 1 मीटर. तो कितना वर्क डन हुआ? 1 जूल वर्क. So can say 1 joule or 1 Newton meter. All right, Newton
Yes.
meter, it is the same thing. 1 joule is 1 Newton into 1 meter.
meter.
आप देख लो, हमने कोई बॉडी पे फोर्स अप्लाई किया लेकिन बॉडी का कोई मूवमेंट नहीं हुआ, तो इज देयर एनी वर्क डन?
No, sir.
ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
मैं यहाँ पे एक ही पोजीशन में खड़ा होके आप लोगों को पढ़ा रहा हूँ. Am I doing any work?
No.
So according to science, no, but you are doing work, but not doing work, but teaching us.
So you are sitting in one position and studying, and I'm standing in one position and teaching. You're not doing any work in terms of science. All right? Because
Yes,
science,
sir.
I mean, to work to be done, we need displacement. All right? So let's say हमने एक बॉडी पे फोर्स अप्लाई किया 5 न्यूटन. Okay, and there was a displacement in the same direction of the force of 2 meters. So what is the work done?
10 joule.
Very good. So work done is force into displacement, that is 5 Newton into 2 meters, that is equal to 10, and Newton into meter is called what?
Joule.
Joule, denoted by capital J. तो कितना वर्क डन हुआ? 10 जूल वर्क डन हुआ. All right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. Now let's see what is energy. You see, energy is the capacity of doing work. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
When work is done on a body, okay, energy is stored in the body. Energy is increasing in the body. And when the body does work, energy decreases. Like say, for example, somebody, let's say you're riding a bicycle. All right?
Yes, sir.
So if you're doing some work, because bicycle is moving,
Yes, sir.
And your energy, what happens to that?
It converts.
Your energy decreases, right?
Yes.
Your energy level decreases. Okay. And so the bicycle is also having some energy. Suppose you hit someone when your bicycle is moving. Okay.
Pedal. We need some pedal.
We need
So,
some pedal.
so basically, you see, there is a force. Like, suppose a car moves. How does a car move?
Sir, due to petrol.
So fuel.
Fuel
Petrol.
and
Sir,
produces.
it moves in rectilinear.
Depends on the car. How can it move continuously linear?
Car can move. Car can have
In
rectilinear.
highway.
Can have curvilinear motion. When
Yes.
it's negotiating a curve. Okay, we are not talking about that. So basically, you see, the car has an engine. Okay,
Yes, sir.
in which what happens is the fuel burns.
Sir, even
and
it is sir, it even depends on the aerodynamics of the car.
those are other things. Basically, the engine is exerting a force. Okay,
Yes.
which makes the car move.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so and you see, I mean, how energy comes. Suppose your car is at rest. Okay, you touch your car. Is anything going to happen to you?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Suppose a car is in motion and you try to touch the car. Can you do that?
No, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. If we try to run after the car, we can touch it.
You try.
Yes,
Yes, I'll try.
you can, but then you are
Sir,
also
when the car is in front of you, sir, when the car is in front of Hridesh, sir, as he touches the car, sir, the car will hit him.
Why? The car will go straight. I'll follow the car. Why the car will come backward and hit me? Doesn't make sense.
I'm saying if you are standing in front of the car.
Why will I stand in front of a car? A dog also doesn't stand in front of.
Neck injury, back injury, hips injury,
Every
every
car, how dogs die every day?
What?
Suddenly, they are trying to touch the car is touching them back. Done.
Yes, I mean
No.
point, the basic
The
point,
debate started.
the basic point that I wanted to make here was the engine, I mean, exerts a force, gives a force, okay, and there is displacement in the car, okay. So there is force and displacement. So work is being done, which is stored. Work is being done on the car. So there is some energy which is stored in the car. All right,
Yes, sir.
and this energy is what? Energy is the capacity to do work. Suppose now the car hits something, what is going to happen? Suppose
So the car will get
The
a lot
car
of
or
damage.
the
The
thing?
headlights of the car will break, and whoever the person gets the damage, the bone will be the skeletal system will be
when a
broken.
ball comes in front of the car, what will happen?
So what?
The can move. So
No?
what will happen is the car is going to, hit the ball with a force, and the ball is again going to be displaced. Okay. So car also has the capacity to do work now. So car also has energy. All right. I'll give you simpler examples. All right. Suppose I'm keeping this on my head. Is it going to, do something to me? No. But
No,
suppose
sir.
from a height, it will hit my head. No, I'll feel that.
Yes, sir.
You see, basically, when I'm taking this to a height, I'm
Yes,
putting I'm putting a force on this.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Different.
Yes, sir.
So I'm doing some work on this. All right. That
Yes,
work
sir.
done is stored in the form of energy. Okay, what kind of energy we'll learn after some time. So now this has capacity to do work. Now when it falls, okay, now it can also, I mean, do something. Okay, suppose this is something which is heavy, okay, and it falls, let's say, on a nail. The nail can be, I mean, pinned nail can be pushed. All right.
Yes, sir.
So energy is the capacity to do work. Okay. Of course, I mean, we'll very soon discuss about different types of energy, and there I'll give you more and more examples. Now, what will be the unit of energy?
Joule.
Joule.
Unit of energy.
No, calorie.
Okay. You see,
1
Joule
joule is
is
equal to
one
half
is
calorie.
joule, one is calorie.
No. 1 joule is equal to 4.2 calories.
Uh,
is
Whatever.
that thing?
Whatever.
1 joule is 4.2 calories, or 1 calorie is 4.2 joules?
1
And
calorie
calorie is equals to 4.2 joule.
and 1 joule is equal to 1000 kilocalories.
Yes. Okay. In fact, you see, the unit of energy is same as the unit of work. Okay. So unit of energy is
Joule.
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 Okay. And another unit is calorie.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just give me a second. I'll just come back. Namaste.
Always in this section.
Okay. Something. Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
what is 1 joule of energy? 1
1
joule of energy is basically the amount of energy which can do 1 joule of work. All right.
Yes,
So,
sir.
So can
if
you repeat the sentence?
It is written in the book.
1
Not
joule of
read the energy chapter till now.
okay, 1 joule of energy is that amount of energy which can do 1 joule of work. 1 joule of work means what?
1 joule of work means 1 Newton force up into
And
1
1
1
meter.
meter.
all right. So the body possesses 1 joule of energy okay, on an object, it can exert a force of 1 Newton, and that object can have a displacement of 1 meter. Okay, and okay, when it comes to calorie, 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joules. This is another unit. Especially, let me tell you, this is going to be used to measure what kind of energy?
Okay.
Normally, heat energy is measured in this unit.
Heat energy means, sir, if the temperature for means is higher, we'll tell that the temperature is 50 calorie.
No, 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 no. You know that when we are doing exercises,
I know degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit, but heat temperature means exactly in our body we use calorie, or we also use in any other
no,
place?
no, no, no. It is that when we burn out, like we work out, so our fats are burned. So how much fats are burned? That is called calorie.
Arey, I
That
asked,
we know.
is calorie used in any other places leaving our body?
Sir, you tell.
I just hold on. I'll explain. आराम से ठीक है. Don't
Yes.
come to conclusions. Burning calories, okay, and burning gas or fuel is, I mean, there is a difference, okay, and I'll tell you that difference. Now, what is basically 1 calorie of heat or 1 calorie of energy?
4.2 joule.
4.2 joule. I mean,
Joules. But what is the definition of a calorie?
Amount of heat energy stored.
No.
in our body.
No.
Amount of fat stored in our body.
No.
Glucose stored in our body.
Heat energy.
Sugar
So,
level stored in our body.
फैट कहाँ से आ गया?
But he is going to biology.
1 calorie. No, there is a link. Okay.
See, there's
There's
a
a
link.
link.
1 calorie is the amount of heat energy required to increase the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree centigrade. आप 1 ग्राम वाटर लो, ठीक है,
Yes,
बस
sir.
1 ग्राम वाटर, ऑलराइट.
Yes, sir.
टेम्परेचर होगा, लेट्स से द टेम्परेचर इज 25 डिग्री, ऑलराइट.
Yes,
तो
sir.
हीट करके इफ यू कैन इंक्रीज द टेम्परेचर बाय 1 डिग्री मींस कितना डिग्री आप बनाओगे? 26 डिग्री. ऑलरेडी इट वाज एट 25 डिग्री. आप उसको 1 डिग्री आई मीन इंक्रीज करोगे टेम्परेचर, ठीक है. तो मान लो वाटर 1 ग्राम आप लिए, उस टेम्परेचर था उसका 25 डिग्री में, आप 26 डिग्री टेम्परेचर उसका बनाओगे, ठीक है. बिकॉज इफ यू हीट वाटर द टेम्परेचर विल इंक्रीज, है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
You heat a lot, what happens?
The temperature increases and the water changes into vapor.
Water evaporates at how many degrees?
100 degree Celsius.
When
100 degree Celsius.
that water will start getting evaporated, ठीक है. So you can change, I mean like normally let's say temperature अगर 25 डिग्री है, water भी उसी temperature में है, उसको गर्म करते हैं तो उसका temperature increase होता है ना. उसको गर्म करते हैं तो we are giving it what energy?
Heat energy.
Giving it heat energy, alright. तो जितना एनर्जी चाहिए टू इंक्रीज द टेम्परेचर बाय 1 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड, 1 ग्राम वाटर को that is what is 1 calorie of heat energy. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. In fact, we use
Sir,
the unit calorie in biology, isn't it?
yes, sir. Sir, someday, sir, if it's okay, sir, after when we are doing revision, sir, is it okay if we do a quiz?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We will do a quiz. We did a quiz. I think you missed out on that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I think I have. Most of the classes I have missed.
Yes.
Either I was in, sir, my grandparents' home or somewhere else. So that's why.
Okay. We have done quizzes. Okay. So don't
Okay,
miss out now. And of
sir,
course, I mean,
sir, Saturday class there is, sir, and Sunday also there is.
no.
Okay,
Every
sir.
week we'll have 5 or 6 classes. All right.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes
Thank you,
when
sir.
something comes up, okay,
Yes, sir.
I mean, I may not be able to conduct a session. Like last week, I had gone out and we missed
Yes,
out
sir.
on
Sir, you
Friday
informed.
and Saturday 2 days. That is why I kept one extra class on Sunday. Okay,
Yes, sir.
all right then.
Thank you, sir.
So we use another term, calorie. Okay, what example to give? Just give me a second. Let me get a pack of food or juice if it is available. Then I'll tell you exactly what that is. Okay, so I got this. It's an online class. Had it been an offline class, I would have given it to you. So I've got.
Sir, I also got the food.
Okay. So basically, on any packet of food, juice, you will have these things written. Okay. Like here it is saying
Private.
per 100 grams. Okay. First thing written is energy in kcal. That is okay. ठीक है?
Yes.
ये आप देखो थोड़ा सा फर्क है. This calorie is actually small c. This is also small c, and kilo means what? 1000. 1 kilometer is 1000
Big
meters.
cake.
ठीक है? वैसे ही 1 kilo calorie means 1000 calories. Okay.
Sir, your video is lagging.
You can't see me?
Sir, we can see you. Sir, now we can see.
Sir, can see you.
Okay. So 1 kilocalorie is 1000 calories. Okay. But the food unit calorie is normally capital C. Okay. And I think this calorie is 1000 small calories only. that is equal to 1 kilo. Okay. And you see, even this is written here very clearly. Daily amount of energy a normal average person needs how much energy from food every day?
So there is many.
Yes. You can read it.
That a human being needs 70 or 80% of the energy from the food for the whole day.
No.
100% energy.
When you talk about balanced diet, okay, there are different kinds of food, like you have proteins, you have vitamins, you have carbohydrates. Okay. Normally, you should get 80% of your food energy from carbohydrates. Rest 20% from other things. Okay. Anyways, I'm not getting into biology. A normal person needs how many kilocalories of energy from food?
1000.
2000 calories per day. Okay?
So if we get less, then what will happen?
If
Sir,
you-
means 2 million calories.
no, this capital calorie is 2000 calorie only. It is small kilocalorie. Okay?
But sir, 1 kcal equals to 1000 cal. So 2000 kcal equals to 2000 into 1000.
This is small c. Okay? So
Yes,
this
sir.
is equal to 2000 capital calories. When we say food calories, it is this calorie, which is actually 1 equal to 1 kcal. All right? आपको idea
Yes.
देता हूं, ठीक है? Because food is also a form of energy. We get
Yes,
energy
sir.
eating food, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So food gives us energy.
Yes, sir.
Food gives what kind of energy?
Chemical.
Food
Chemical.
chemical energy. All right. When we take food inside, okay, we say we are digesting food. Basically, some chemical reactions are taking place inside the body. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, you might, find it a bit weird to say the food we eat is a chemical. But yes, that's a fact. Any food that we eat is chemical. Okay.
Yes.
Even a brinjal is a chemical.
Sir, because plant also gets chemical energy, no?
Yes, but
So
then,
you eat food from plant, hence we also eat chemical energy.
see, basically, what are we made of? What are we made of?
The water.
No. Muscles and water.
Sir,
Just
Meat
my
and water.
grandmother says
The maximum percent water.
five natural phenomena. So water, sunlight, air,
So one question.
earth.
it is calm.
Sir, I also don't know what I'm speaking.
Sir, I have a question.
Talking
Sir,
about
she is taking
the
from a
tattoo,
movie.
which is an ancient concept, doesn't apply in today's science. No. The answer is no.
Yes, sir, of no use.
Sir,
Maybe-
but 90% of our body is made from water, no?
Or maybe you have watched Frozen.
Yes, sir.
You are inclined to say the five elements.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Sir,
Have you watched Frozen 2?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir. My sister
Don't
watched
believe
every
in
day
it.
of one whole month, sir.
No.
sir, I have a doubt.
We are everything. See, everything we see around us is matter. Okay. Each part of our body is matter. Okay. And matter is made up of atoms and molecules. Right? Or atoms and molecules means वो क्या चीज है?
Sir, and atoms and molecules are made up of stardust.
Sir, as per to physics, it is made
Sir,
up
they
of.
are,
But as per to biology, it is made up of cells.
sir, I have a doubt.
See, if you analyze a cell, what is a cell?
Just
Yes,
sir,
sir,
they are
it is
very
that.
small
Yes.
structures.
Yes.
Sir, they are very small structures. Sir, everything is matter, sir. Sir, it does not matter how. Sir, everything is matter. Sir, it does not matter how it looks.
No, I mean different in I mean different places. But then everything is matter, and matter means atoms and molecules, और कितने elements हैं,
118.
ठीक है, और उसमें बहुत सारे नेचुरल एलिमेंट्स नहीं है, मिलते नहीं, उनको लैब में बनाया गया है, ठीक है. So
Yes, sir.
every out of those elements only, ठीक है. तो our cells are the complex compounds, all right.
Yes, sir.
So what we call proteins, it is basically a lot of, I mean, different kind of mixture of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, ये सब रहता है, all right.
So then we eat air?
Sir,
What is air?
sir, I have a doubt.
And air is a mixture of gases.
Okay.
Sir, air also is a type of matter.
And air is
Sir, I have a doubt.
gas.
So basically when we eat food, okay, it is giving us chemical energy, all right. Some chemical reactions take place and that gives us energy, all right. And that calorie, थोड़ा सा difference है, heat वाला calorie is small c, food वाला calorie is actually capital C, all right, which is equal to 1000 small calories, which is equal to 1 kilocalorie also, ठीक है.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, don't tell. Sir, please don't do that. Sir, nothing. Sir, in a packet of butter, sir, we get 722 kilocalorie. So why don't we eat 2 packets of butter? So we'll get to 1400 calories. So it's nearer to 2000 calories.
So one packet of what? I'm giving you the example of this, no? So this packet.
Sir, first he did instant study of the butter. Sir, now he's giving us
It is
information.
written here. You can see it.
Okay,
I
okay.
think he has
Yes,
brought
sir.
bad
Let
butter.
me
Hey, there is butter still in there.
Sir, it got expired, then it got fired.
let me
Yes.
a second.
I can eat it now.
I'm giving you the example of this dairy milk, all right? So
Yes, sir.
what it says, this is how many grams? So it is saying इसका weight है 50 grams, all right? यहाँ पे लिखा है
Sir,
कोई.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
sorry for the interruption. Sir, I think that Ridesh will not be good in labs. Sir, because he is tasting his own samples. Sir,
Hey, it's butter. Arey, it's butter. Everyone can
it was
take.
a lab sample. You were supposed to take.
Let me clarify that point, okay? What I'm telling you is this packet is of 50 grams, all right? And it says per 100 gram, all right? Per 100 gram, what is the energy in kilocalories? It is 534, all right? So one packet has almost equal to let's say 260, 270.
Sir, sir, is it approximate, sir, when they say, sir, on the packet, sir, like serious, sir, they say, sir, like conflicts. Sir, they say the amount of, sir, like, sir, the amount of calories, sir,
Okay.
per what we serve. Sir, so how they know, sir, how much we will serve?
No, that is another thing, because normally, see, as you can see, now you're taking me more into biology. I want to finish the biology.
Sir, total amount of kilocalorie in cornflakes is 385.
It
Sir,
depends
written.
how big a packet.
You got the cornflakes packet also, na?
मैं एक एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ. ये 50 ग्राम्स का डेयरी मिल्क है, ठीक है, 50 ग्राम्स का. और यहाँ पे लिखा है एनर्जी पर 100 ग्राम्स कितना है 534 किलो कैलोरीज, ऑलराइट। एंड सो एक पैकेट में कितना एनर्जी है, इट इज लाइक 270 आसपास, 532 by 2 is 532 by 2 is 266, ऑलराइट।
Yes, sir.
तो 266 और हमको पर डे कितने कैलोरीज चाहिए, 2000 किलो कैलोरीज, ऑलराइट। तो एक पैकेट में 270 लेट्स से 250 है, आप 8 डेयरी मिल्क खाओगे तो आपका पर डे कैलोरी रिक्वायरमेंट पूरा हो जाएगा, ऑलराइट।
Sir, they do in army, sir. They don't give them any food. So, for the pass, sir, for requirement to pass the army test, they give the, sir, while they do a jogging for in round, sir, they gave them dairy milk chocolate, this big much chocolate, for lunch and dinner, that much. And this, they, for one day, they move around.
It is never advisable on a long term basis, because you need to have balanced diet. That you'll study in biology. Balanced diet means there are different kinds of food, okay? So you have carbohydrates, you have proteins, you have vitamins, all right? And you have I mean what you get from oil, okay, fats, okay, and you need fiber also. So you need everything. So you might survive on chocolates for 2, 3, 4, 5 days. After that, you're definitely going to get issues. All right?
Why?
Because it is not
If you're
just,
not really chocolate, you will get cavity.
there will be lots of other problems.
If there will be problem, no, I will eat chocolate. I'll melt it and drink it.
It is the
But you
same.
will get this much only. Your glass will be this much, and you will eat only. You will drink only.
I'll mix a bit of water and sugar with it.
Alia.
It's saying Hriday is also eating its samples.
Sir,
Okay.
sir,
So what?
sir, he is giving us the magic. Sir, like he will turn, sir, like he will turn, sir, he will turn grass, sir, into milk. Sir, like that, he thinks that he will, sir, turn water and sugar into chocolate.
No,
Sir,
no, I told
Definition.
I what he's understanding.
Yes, I know what you want to say. You want to say that
water and sugar with it and drink it.
the portion is less, so you will add water. You will make it more. Sir, he is like those people who shine the milk. Sir, they add, sir, like the milk is, sir.
I should not have to ask the question. I should.
Sir, the milk is this much.
Adds,
Sir, milk is this much. This much water is
this
there.
much milk, this much on the water.
So what are you planning to do?
Well, listen
mean-
to you.
Sir, doing
Sir, I think he
experiments.
is going.
You are just
Yes,
getting
Suresh
exposed
is
to science.
going to cook.
So gradually you will
Suresh,
know
you are going to cook.
what can be done, what cannot be done. Okay. First of all, if you are planning to prepare chocolate from water and sugar, come on, the chocolate that
It will not happen.
has water has sugar, all right.
It can happen.
And you also need cocoa powder. No, I mean the name chocolate comes from cocoa, right?
Sir, what I'm telling you.
Cocoa.
Yes, sir.
How do the cakes make then?
Okay. And again, maybe I mean you are remembering Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I remember. It was a good film.
And do you think you are going to be the next Willy Wonka?
No, sir, I don't want to be.
Okay, but
I don't eat much chocolates. That's
Oh, sir, not the Willy Wonka. They want to be like that, the fat ones who eat only chocolate, and he got into the vacuum.
And you remember the one who got into the trash bin?
okay, I think we are diverting too much from the topic. Let's go back. What are the different
Sir, now they are advertising.
Nothing.
So
कुछ खुशी अपने से ही बांटी जाती है. Dairy milk.
all of you might have studied in school already. So I'm asking one by one. Raj, can you give me one type of energy? Name of one type of energy.
Mechanical energy.
Okay, that's good. Mechanical energy. Okay. Trisha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Trisha, can you give me the name of another kind of energy?
So light energy.
Light energy. Yes. Okay. Videsh, can you give me the name of another kind of an energy?
The atomic nuclear energy.
Atomic energy, which is also called nuclear energy or nuclear energy. Okay. Avnish, can you give me another type of energy? Name of another type of energy?
Sir, potential energy.
Potential energy. That is good, but that is one form of mechanical energy. Okay.
Yes, sir. Potential plus kinetic equals to mechanical energy.
That is absolutely correct. And there is another form of mechanical energy that is called the
Kinetic
kinetic
energy.
energy. Okay. So, who is left? Who is left? Jyotiska?
Chemical energy.
Mechanical energy I have already written.
Chemical.
Chemical energy, yes. Chemical energy, very good. Okay, I think all
Can
of you.
I tell one more?
Sir, more and
So one more.
more. Sir, I can tell.
Okay,
Sir, I can tell.
don't let me write in the chat box.
So what?
Any new type of energy?
So can I tell a new type?
No,
What I think.
well, I'm saying, I mean, write in the chat box, and Trisha did it first.
Sir, according to the book or according to
I wrote first.
Array?
Sir, the energy we are concerned with every day, sir, the talking energy. Sir, we get to talk more, sir, and do our work less.
Okay,
How do we talk? Sound energy, na?
so
I think Asha is talking more than Ritesh.
Yes, probably.
we have electrical energy, we have magnetic energy.
Sir, Jyotiska said hydro energy.
I
That-
am not said Avnish
I-
said.
Sir, there is wind energy also.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wind energy. Let me
Wind
write.
energy is a form of
Sir,
kinetic.
muscle energy.
Well, electrical energy.
Okay, and some point of time when you read more, not in school but in college, you'll know that electrical and magnetic energies, they are not different energies, they are the same energy. Okay,
The gravitational energy.
and both of them will fall
Sir,
in
now they are more complicated for us.
electromagnetic energy. All right,
The
but
gravitational energy.
yes, gravitational energy is basically what
No.
energy?
Sir, it is a force. Gravitational energy is not there. It is a force.
Okay,
Type of energy, na? Just elastic energy.
say gravitational energy. Okay, so there is energy because due to gravity. Okay, because you take a body from one place to a height. Okay, you're doing work against the force of gravity. So you're doing work on the body in taking it to a height. That work done gets converted to energy which is stored in the body. So now that body, when it is at a height, has the capacity to do work. Okay, because it is having energy, now it can do work. You leave it, it falls. Okay, so we'll have.
Sir, there is something like elastic energy also, no?
Okay, you can call
Elastic.
it, but more or less they will fall into these categories. And another significant form of energy, subatomic energy, semi-nuclear energy. Okay.
Hmm.
Avnish wrote.
Another basic form of energy is sound energy.
Hydroelectricity.
Okay.
Hydroelectricity.
Yes, hydroelectricity.
Basically, you see,
Hydro only energy.
hydroelectricity is generated. Okay, of course, we'll see
The solar energy.
conversion of energy from one form to another form. All right,
Sir, solar energy.
you can say
I'll
anything
try.
like that, but solar energy is nothing but what kind of energy?
Heat energy.
That is heat energy, and also it is atomic energy. What is the sun?
Source
Solar.
of, source of heat.
That is
Source
all.
of solar.
What is happening in the sun?
Sir, there are
The sun is basically a place
all
where
of fire.
atomic bombs are being exploded every second. All right. And
Sir, place where
lots of atomic bombs are being exploded every moment. And that is how we are getting the energy. All right.
yes, sir.
All right. So that atomic energy, of course, it produces.
Sir, if real atom bombs are busted every second, sir, then the leader would be China.
Then the-
Yes. Sir,
then get
if
you.
hydrogen bomb, sir, if hydrogen bomb
Sir, if
in every
hydro
second
bombs were
blast,
yes, sir, sir,
hydrogen,
total sir, chaos. Sir,
hydrogen.
chaos. Yes, sir, hydrogen bombs. Sir, not only H bombs.
The sun is basically that, you know.
Yes, sir. Sir,
And
but it
Sir,
should
what
not
if
fall on Earth.
hydrogen? Sir, what if in every second hydrogen bomb explodes on sun?
You will burst.
सर then सर then तो सर तो हम जी के क्या करेंगे
Thing will burst. And people will think that you are farting.
you're getting. All right. So, ठीक है.
A complete biology.
That was all for today. So next session, we will discuss in detail all these different types of energy. All right. All these different types of energy. Let me think. Today is Tuesday. So tomorrow and day after maths, we'll be dealing with algebra. All right. Friday,
Yes, sir.
I'm going out. I'm not very sure whether I'll be able to come back. But if I'm back, I will take the next session. Okay, of this one. Otherwise, Saturday we'll do physics. All right. And Monday will be chemistry then.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
ठीक है. So, I mean, you know the agenda of the next session. We'll discuss in detail about all these types of energy. All right. फिर आगे चल के आपके यही chapters हैं. ठीक है. We'll study in detail about light energy, electrical and magnetic energy, and sound energy. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The sound energy is also called vibrating energy, no?
Because it's the vibration that creates the sound, right? Sound comes from a vibration. Okay.
Sir, but
Sir?
I like this, so but it is not vibrating. Still, it is making
sir
the
the
sound.
microparticles are vibrating sir you don't know sir the microparticles are vibrating
Sir, I'm vibrating my hand, but no sound is coming.
that is not vibrating you're shaking your hand
Whatever.
sir he is hitting a fly which
See,
he cannot find
I mean,
Yeah.
what is the rate of vibration? You see, if it is the vibration is in this range, 20 hertz. Have you heard this hertz?
Yes, sir. In
Yes, sir.
Austin, it is,
yes sir hertz doesn't hurts
Vibrations per second. Okay. So,
Yes.
if it is in the range 20 to 20,000, it will be audible by
Sir.
the things.
sir if it is more than that sir like
Because
sir
this-
20,008 sir it is sir audible to dogs sir their ears are more sensitive
So this is the range of, range where human beings can, hear the sound. All right. If the frequency of vibration is less than this, we cannot hear. If it is more than this, again we cannot hear. But there are other animals which might hear. All right.
Sir, a dog. Sir, a dog.
Okay. So we'll discuss these things in detail in the next session, most probably on Friday or Saturday. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we are going to deal with mathematics and we'll be dealing with algebra. All right.
Yes, sir.
Introduction to algebra. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right then. Thank you everyone. Have a good night and bye bye.
Good night.
Bye, sir. Good night.
Bye, sir. Good night.
Bye, sir.